So I've made it to my last stitch, and I just wanted to show you this because it's important that we don't get the yarn over the needle. So I'm going under the stitch, creating my X, holding it tight, wrapping it around, pushing it down all the way off. So now I have all of my stitches on my right needle. Then you're going to turn this around. You want to make sure you pull this down. Sometimes this loop goes over and it looks like another stitch. We just want to make sure we only have that one stitch on this last one, because then you'll start adding stitches. Okay, and then I'm just going to turn around and go back the other direction. So I'm always holding the needle with the stitches in my left hand, and I'm working them onto the needle in my right hand. So again, under. Now be careful that you don't grab the tail end here and start knitting with it, because you're going to run out. So make sure you're using the long tail that's attached to the ball of yarn. So X, holding it with the left hand, wrapping it around, holding it down, pushing it down, all the way off. Now this one's kind of loosey-goosey. All I need to do is kind of snug on this one, and I'm ready to go. And I just continue doing this until I have about 15 inches of knit material. Okay, so now that I have 3 stitches on these, you can see how this is getting bigger every time you go. You're sort of adding another bump to it. So this was the first row, now this is the second row that I'm adding. Okay, now let's say it's the end of class and you need to stop. What you're going to do is, in your bag, you're going to find 2 tip covers, and you're going to put those on there. They're sort of like erasers for the points. This does 2 things. It protects the tips from poking holes in the bag, and it also keeps your stitches in place. And then you can just put all of this stuff back in your bag, and it's ready for you for the next time you're knitting.